Welcome to Love 518, and my name's Hadassah, and today we're doing another detangling service. This beautiful client here hasn't combed her hair in 6 years, guys, and the way she kept it hidden was under a wig. So stay tuned for the transformation. Dun dun dun, off goes the wig. And it's time for me to see what I'm dealing with. Now, no one in her family knew that her hair was matted. She kept it a secret for 6 years. Pretty much her story is, life happened, things happened, and sometimes a small knot turns into a big knot. She went to go wash her hair underneath the sink, and her hair is very fine. And when she lifted her hair back up, there were small little knots that she wasn't able to get out herself. And then she just kept washing her hair, and it got worse and worse. And then she didn't know what to do with it. Then she got, really sad about it, and then she just kept it hidden. So then this happens, and the type of job she does is very demanding with long hours. So when she gets home, she's sometimes still working, and she's the kind of person that not only works hard, but she takes care of her family. She's a good mother, a good grandmother, and she tends to put herself last. And a lot of the times of my clients who come into me are those people who are the strong people. They take care of everyone else except themselves. So this is an example of learning to put yourself in a position where you're able to take care of yourself so you can help others. Now, I was not expecting her hair to look like that once I wet it because it was all smushed together. And she is the first person I've done that's more than 2 years of matted hair. And she would wash her hair once a year. So it's a lot of buildup in there. Her hair at this point is almost completely grayed. At one point, her hair was colored. So this is me trying to break it open so I could get to a position where I have sections. And then when I break up the bigger portions, my assistant can come in and work on the smaller portions that are not so matted. And to be honest, a lot of times when I get hair like this, I'm like, okay, can you do this? Because this is new territory for you. And I just do a little quick prayer that not only that I'm able to help these people with their hair, but help them emotionally and spiritually as well. Just, I pray over myself and my clients as well. And this is for people who's like, how do they let their hair get this way? For a woman to not tend to her hair, it has to be a lot going on in their lives, because women are very into their hair, themselves, and not all women, but the majority of women want their hair to look nice. So for a woman to let her hair get to this point, it's not that because they're choosing it, it's because a lot is happening in their life that it's either I survive or I worry about my hair. When you're fighting for your life, you're not worrying about your hair or your looks. You're focusing on surviving. And a lot of times my clients are in survival mode. And if they're coming to see me, that means they're leaving whatever it is, or they're transitioning out of whatever they were going through, and they're moving into the next phase of their lives, which is freedom. And they're no longer want to carry whatever this is that they're carrying, which is could sometimes be depression. It could be putting others before their needs. I want to say at least 60% of my clients who come to me with this situation are clients that they're the strong person. They're there for everyone else, and they put their needs behind everyone else. They put themselves last. And then I want to say maybe the rest of them are depressed. Not saying the ones who are putting everyone else's needs before them, they don't have some type of depression, but a lot of times it's just because they just don't have time. Like they're busy, they're working, they're moms, they're business owners, their daughters, their friends. Everyone needs them, and they don't put time for themselves. So while I'm detangling their hair, I'm trying to detangle their lives as well. I'm trying to set them free from whatever they're carrying. And I try to make it a judge-free environment because imagine going through all this already in your life, what they do share with me, and then have to go somewhere when people are judging you or commenting negative things, saying, how do people let this happen? No one chooses this, period. Oh, this is me. My finger is able to fit in there, which means there is space between her matted knot or matted hair and scalp. And what happens is when your hair grows out, the hair that sheds, because you lose up to 100 strands of hair a day, up to, and this is 6 years of matted hair, so I'll put the math in there somewhere. But what happened is when your hair grows out, there is space in between there, but when the hair sheds, it had nowhere to go, and it falls into the matted hair, and it gets closer and closer to the scalp. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I was able to get that side free, and this is what left to do of day one. Maybe day two. No, actually, this is day two. Yeah, sorry, day two. So I always detangle hair on wet hair. So even if it looks dry in the video, it's wet hair. Now, also, too, people, I want to go ahead and apologize. I haven't been posting as much. I have so much content to post. I'm a little behind because people are traveling from everywhere. California, Texas, New York, New Jersey, Chicago, Philadelphia, everywhere, from every background. This is just not a black thing. I've noticed in the comments, oh, no, it's not a black person thing. It's a every person thing. I have people from all nationalities. I have people from all backgrounds suffering from this, and I will be posting their videos very soon. I haven't posted anything because there's just so many people, and it's just me and my assistant. I am hiring more people to help support this cause because I cannot do it by myself. And a lot of times these services takes hours to do in a day. And I'm still a mom. I'm still a daughter. I'm still a friend. I still have things personal I have to work on as well, and also run a business and focus on YouTube, which is a lot. Thank God my hair is short because I kind of understand how I truly understand how people get in this situation because it's easy. If my hair wasn't short, I probably wouldn't comb it either because it's just too much on my plate. So I'm working on not only pouring to myself as well, but I do take vacations because I got to make sure I'm healthy for my clients and able to help them out. This piece is free or freed. Look at that. Oh, you can see her scalp. That makes me so happy. Okay, I gotta dance. I gotta dance a little. Get in my vibe. Well, you see me. You see me. I don't want to show off my dancing skills too much because I don't want to make this inappropriate video. But you see me. You see me. I'm singing to y'all. I'm singing to y'all now. You see me. So I think this is day two, day three. No one knows. Just read the stuff on the bottom, y'all. I put the days in here. Me singing some type of note. So maybe somewhere earlier I was talking about how self-care. Hopefully I already addressed that, but if not, hey guys, you gotta focus on taking care of yourself. I know you want to help everybody, and I know in your mind you think being a good person is helping everybody before yourself and not being but you kind of got to choose yourself a little bit. And I mean by that in a way of it's okay to say no. It's okay to take time off. It's okay to take vacations. It's okay to have me time. It's okay to find a babysitter and go for a walk. It's okay to tell your job, I'm not coming in today. And this is my first day off in 30 years. It's okay. Because God forbid something happen to you, and people going to replace you. Look at that. The fact that I can run my fingers through her hair is mind blowing. Look at all that hair that we're able to save. We were able to save, yeah. Listen, guys, I'm not recording this again, so y'all gonna just have to hear my sexy morning voice. This is what you're hearing right now. Early morning sexiness. This is day 3. You see me singing. I have to sing and dance because it makes time go by fast. And it also lighten the spirit and the suite, because I am in a salon suite for now. And I also try to play music that my clients like. So we do requests. Yeah, I'm just extra. I get it from my parents. Both my parents are extra, but I love them. My son extra too. We're the friends that you want to hang around. I'm very gentle with her hair because her scalp is tender. Your scalp, so it gets very sensitive. So I try to be very gentle. Look at that. Oh, I think I'm done. Am I done? Oh, that's the last piece, y'all. You know the happy dance coming. Yeah, you see it. She dancing to y'all. That's her song. I would play it, but copyright people be on point. But it's a song, You Make Me Happy. Hey. That you can bear. That's the word. You still right beside me. Y'all don't come for me in the comments because I mess up everybody's song when it comes to singing it. Now I'm going to color those grays. Oh, they have to go ASAP. No more grays. We're about to do a big transformation. Make her look... First of all, she has a really, 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 really young face. So we have to get rid of those grays. Because those grays don't do her face justice. Period. Look at that. Goodbye, grays. Now, you see her hair is fine. Fine hair tends to get really matted. Easy. And then she doesn't have a lot of density, too. So we're going to do a haircut. Look at all that hair. Ooh, you see it. Yes, ma'am. I did that. Yes, ma'am. Who is that? Who is that? That can't be the same person who walked in 3 days ago. That can't be her. That's her. Yes, ma'am. And you know what's mind-blowing? Because her family didn't even know what she was going through. She kept this a secret for so long. So they all came with her on the trip. And the first time they seen her hair in 6 years was the last day of her visit. And I showed them videos of how her hair was before she came in. And everyone was surprised. They're like, Mom, we didn't know you was going through this. Like, yeah, she kept it a secret. So no one's seen her hair in 6 years. Oh, look at that, guys. You see it? Yes, ma'am. Listen, I was meant for this job. I was. Let me show you, just in case y'all forgot how I looked before. That's before. That's after. You see it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support, love. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, follow. And I will be posting more, I promise. And stay tuned for all the transformation. I'm sending love and light your way. Be blessed.